Namaste, dear student and viewers. Before starting today's class, one more question for you. Have you done your home assignment that was given last time? What was assignment? Very good. It was the question answer of Dr. Sanduk Rohit. Dear student, actually, could you guess please what we are going to do today? Yes, of course. So today we are going to discuss Unit 11, Writing 1 and Grammar 1. Okay, two sections, two topics we will discuss today. Alright, are you ready there? So before reading, this, that there is the question, yes, let's see. Read the following biography and find major points. So dear student, what are the major points to be included in biography? You have to find out after reading this biography. Okay, are you ready there? Yes, of course, I hope so. Lakshmi Prasad Devkota was born on 13 November 1909. 27 Kartik Lakshmi Puja 1966 BS in Delhi Bazaar, Kathmandu. Its father was Tilmadhav Devkota and mother Amar Raja Lakshmi Devi. So, what are the things that are included in the first paragraph? Dear student, are you there? Yes, of course. So, please go through the second paragraph and third paragraph and try to find out the major points that are included in this, biography. I hope you are going there. So, let's see, final paragraph. He is famous for literary works. Some of his literary works are Munamadan, Sakuntala, Sulochana, Vikari, etc. He was involved in social service, politics, and became education minister. He was known as Asukavi and Mahakavi. Devkota died on 14 September 1959, 16 Bhadra 2016 BS. So, I think all of you have read this text and I suppose you got the points. Okay? Now, the major things to include in our biography. Please go ahead. What are the things that we have to include it? Yes, the first one, name. Okay, name. Similarly, date of birth and place. Actually, when and where a person was born. Okay. Next one, father and mother. Dear student, father and mother means the information about parents. Okay. Now, early child age, how he or she, was grown up. All right. Next one, education. His or her education we have to include there in page of writing biography. Similarly, next one, profession, occupation. Profession and occupation. Yes, of course. Now, next one, major contribution. What has he or she given the more contribution to the society, to the community, to whole country in different areas? Okay, so major contribution we have to include. Now, awards or achievements. What are the awards or achievements that a particular person has got during his lifespan? So you have to include that. Okay? And finally, death. Dear student, we do not have to include for all biography the death. The people who already was died, only then we have to use death. And all the time we do not have to, include this death. We can include just the before, just earlier one, date of birth and death. There also we can write. So this is, so what here I have given here, optional one. Okay. Now, major things to include it in our biography, we have taken out from the text that we have just read. All right. Now, how we have to organize? From where take, which part of the text that we got these kinds of points? Do you know, please? Could you go through the text once again? Yeah. Right. Let's see here. Where? Where is name? Where is date of birth? Where is, date of place? How it is sequence? How the points are included? That could be a layout. Dear student, let's see. Now, you can see here, brief biography. Let's see. Personal information, name, date of birth. DOB means dear students, that is date of birth, place, and parents. Father and mother, we already have written in the major point, first paragraph, early age, second paragraph. And now, profession, career, literary works in third paragraph. Finally, awards and dates that are included at the last paragraph. So, dear students, here you can see the events, the items are sequenced according to the, lifespan of a particular person. That means here, Lakshmi Prasad Devkota. So, dear students, it doesn't mean that a biography must have 4 paragraphs. No, do not think that. You may have 4, 5, 6 paragraphs. How much you can add their supporting details, right? But we have found these kinds of information are included in this text. Where? Actually, where are included? That's why I'm showing this. All right, anyway, our main focus is to find out where the main points are included. The first paragraph, name, DOB, place, parents, information regarding parents, and earliest, second paragraph, and profession, career, literary works, third paragraph, and awards and date, final and last paragraph. So now, dear students, now we have read example 1, where the main points are included over there. Now we have to know how to write. What are the steps that we have to take? How we have to go through, deal with? Let's see over here. Okay? First of all, dear students, we have to collect information. That is said to be, we already told, major points and supporting details we have to collect. How we have to collect? How we have to collect? Just earlier, we found out what the major points. According to the major points, we have to write down, please. Let's see here. This is the example. This is one of the example of, sample of a biography, as well as way to collect the information. This is the way. First, you write down name. We are going to write about which person you are going to write. Write down name, date of birth and place. Yeah, father and mother, parents. early childhood age start in Darbar High School, both Sanskrit and English. Was it? This is about Lakshmi Prasad Devkota, right? Yeah. Now education, profession, occupation, major contribution, awards and achievements, and death. These are what? Major points, and these are the information that we have collected. So dear students, this becomes one of the sample. Example as well as sample. All right. This is the way of collecting what information, and you can collect up not only Lakshmi Prasad Devi, you can have your own, you may have your teachers, your parents, whoever you know better, you can write biography depending on this point. Now second one, what is the step? That is sample as well as what is way of collecting information. Now second one, layout. What the layout should be? Dear students, there is not hard and fast rule regarding the layout. What should be? No. Paragraphs or point. You can have number of layout. All right. Number of ways you can write. But I will give you two examples, okay? Number one, this just before I have shown this one of the sample, right? And another one, that same, earlier one, sample, can be written in paragraph. This is another format. Yeah, this is another way. And you can have so many ways you can write down. All right, but one more thing I have to say, dear students, while writing, you have to sequence the event in a particular hierarchy. For example, if you write what? Lakshmi Prasad Devkota was died on September 1959, and you again came and then you have written what? Lakshmi Prasad Devkota was. No, this is not the way. Birth, after that what happened? We are getting birth, then after, going ahead, life is spent, according to the life is spent, so many achievements are there, so many events are there in during course of life. So we have to maintain that. For that, what we have to do? Let's see, layout. We need to edit our writing after collecting information. Either you write in paragraph or points, or you can include photo or may not. Right. And you have to edit that layout. And your language must be simple one. Right. After editing, you will be able to finalize the final writing. These are the steps, process. Dear students, I already told you the way of writing. Collecting information, number one. How we collect? Major points and supporting details. Right. Number two, we choose the layout, whether we have to write down, a paragraph or points. Number three, editing. We have to edit that and we have to final writing. Okay, dear students, now you can go page number 110 in your book. Okay, and there is activity. An activity is there. Write a short biography of a person you like most. Use the following clues that help you. Dear student, we have just before talked about, right? What we talked about? We talked about biography, sample of biography, way of writing biography, how we have to write, or step of biography. Depending on this class, dear students, you have to do this one. Are you ready? Can you do this? Just collect the information, full name, date of birth, place of birth, early life, educational details highlighting any major achievements, his or her contribution to society, and why it's famous for awards and achievements. And you may add so many things, supporting details, You can write in your own way, but you don't have to miss this point that there is in your book. You'll see in page 110. So, dear students, this is, the way of writing biography. That's all. Are you clear? Yes, thank you very much. I hope now you can do better your work. Please, this is your, home assignment. Now, today's class, I already told you here, grammar 1, we have to deal with this. And dear students, you can go at page number 111. Okay, now, grammar point. All right, now study the following sentences. Dear student, you go through the sentences. All right, go through the sentence up to E number. Let's see, and you can see in your book also. There is. Now, let's read it out. The very first sentence is, Dr. Sanothimi is an ophthalmologist. He cures people's eyes. Right? Now, dear student, two sentences that can be, joined into one. Let's see. Dr. Sanothimi is an ophthalmologist who cures people's eyes. Can you see the differences here? First two sentences, second one. How it is possible? Do you know? What is this? How can we join together? Now, similarly, second one. Go through the second one. Yeah. Olanchungola is a remote place. It lies in Taplejung. Olanchungola is a remote place which lies in Taplejung. Yeah, joins what? With which? Right. Now, C number, they are the boys. They were dancing at the party yesterday. The boys, they are the boys who were dancing at the party yesterday. Yeah. Here we join with what? Who? And fourth sentence with where. And last one, that is with who. So, dear students, can you find out how is it possible and what is the relation there, the first sentence and second sentence, and how we join together? Can you say me the structure? Can you? Yes, of course. Thank you very much. Yeah, very good. Now, dear students, let's see the structure. Relative pronoun. So, in your book, you can see over there with who, which, where, we have to join the sentences, two sentences into one, and how. What is the structure? See here. Who we replace with people, and here as you can see, substitutes for subject, noun and pronoun like he, she, we, they. As in the example, Dr. Sanothimi is an ophthalmologist. He cures the people's eyes. Yeah, two sentences. Now, second one, the doctor is an ophthalmologist who cures the people's eyes. Now, dear students, what is the relation there? See here. He. Who? What is the relation with who? He. Right. He is replaced with who. And second one, and this he is related with what? Sanothimi. Isn't it? So, dear students, This word we say what? Relative pronoun. Okay, he is related with Sandagruit, and who is related with what? He and Sandagruit. So, Dr. Sandagruit is an ophthalmologist, main sentence, who cares the people's eyes, relative clause. Okay, in this way. So, who replace, dear students, people, that is also like subject. Subject always comes at the beginning of the sentence. See here. Now, second one. Let's see second one. It. Olangchungola with replace with what? Let's see which. Olangchungola is a remote place. It lies in top region. Olangchungola is a remote place which lies in top region. This means it replaces with and it has relation with what? Olangchungola and it. Similarly, the next one, let's see. House. Here, the place. House is place. Where is what? Here is also place. So, place is replaced with what? Where? There the relation. Alright. So, in this way, we can, we can join two sentences into one. How we have to replace, dear students, there I have shown you. And another, I am going to show you here on the board, whiteboard, you can see over there. All right. Now, dear student, you can see here, relative pronoun whose, it replaces people or things, okay, and it replaces particularly, possessive pronouns. Here you can see possessive pronouns. See the example. She is a doctor. Her husband works with me. Now next one. She is a doctor whose husband works with me. So whose is, this is related with she and her husband. So whose replace this possessive pronoun her. All right. Similarly, that it replaces people or things. As in the example you can see over here, I bought a pen that was expensive. And another one, I had the dog that bit me. Okay, so anyway, dear students, these two relative pronouns are not given in your textbook. Anyway, this is for additional, information. Okay, thank you very much. Now, dear students, you can go page number 111. Okay, let's see this grammar activities B. Okay, complete the sentences with who, where, and with. Just we have discussed, and with the example we have discussed over here. I think, dear students, got it. Now what would be? Let's guess. I have a friend speaks 4 languages. Which, who, where, what? Definitely that is who. Second one, please. Go ahead fast. We don't have to waste our time. We should only buy products. What is products? Things or person or place. What is? Thank you. That is what? Which can be recycled. C number. I can find the pen. What is? Person, place, or things? Decide fast. This is what? Things. So we replace with which. Number D. That is, remember the park. Park means place. Place then where. Number E. Who. People, there is only 3 people are there. So we already told, people is, people, the word, a person is replaced with who. Now, F number. Tricky one. I already have given you the answer. Okay, now G number, please. What is the name of the man lives next door? Which lives Where lives? Who lives? Which one? Possible. Thank you very much. That is who lives next door. Now, X number, this is the computer I bought from my friend. Computer, what is? Place or things or person? Ah, that's exactly that is which. Now, the I number. Look at the man, dear student. What is? Yes, of course, who is dancing with your sister. Finally, last one, that's the house. House. Let's see, what is? Place, things, or person? Huh? No. Where is the answer? Where I lived as a child. So, dear student, this is all about, grammar activities B. Now, again, go through the exercise. Now, let's see the page 111. Exercise C. Same way, we have to add the relative clause all. Let's see. Combine the sentence using who, which, where. The beginning of each sentence is given. These are the friends, I made them in Kathmandu. These are the friends. Now what will be? Are you guessing there? Yes, whom I made in Kathmandu. So, okay, dear students, there let's see there, upper one, there is what? Upper who, which, where only, 3 options. But this activities, exercise A, without whom we cannot complete. So please remind there that must be who. Now B number, whom, B number, that's the neighbor who helped us. He helped us. Who helped us. Okay. Now, C number, let's see over there. What's the name of the film? You watched the film yesterday. That is the things. What is the name of the film? Let's see here what will be. Which you watched yesterday. Now, D number, let's guess it fast. Dear students, quick. Are you? Yes, he drives the car. The car is very expensive. Yes, which is very expensive. And you can write differently. Which you must write, but it's very expensive. It's very slow. It's very dirty. You can write differently, but the relative pronoun must be there. Now, E number. The dog octopus is the only animal, it has 3 hearts. What will be? Please, go ahead. Yes, which has 3 hearts. Animals, that's why we use, which. So, now, let's see the other. That's the shop. I bought my TV from the shop. That's the shop where I bought my TV. Okay, now G number, where I studied. Yes, this is the school where I studied. Finally, last one, that's the boss. It was broken down yesterday. That's the boss. Are you? Hey, dear student. Yes, which was broken down yesterday. Which was broken down yesterday. Okay, so dear student, today we learn 2 things. Number 1, writing, biography, and there we discuss major points. Number 1, number 2, the layout, how we have to write down. Number 3, we have there seen so many examples. Number 4, the process, writing process we discuss. Yes? So, I hope, dear students, you can write a good biography. Okay, that was given in your textbook. See over there, and the writing biography is one home assignment. And now, from the second part, grammatical part, okay, there are also two activities given in your textbook. Okay, apart from them, this is here you can see this is also home assignment. Join the sentence with the who, where, which, and that. There are shows about them yesterday. Join with which. Can you? May I give the answer or clue? They are shoes which about yesterday. Which about yesterday. Similarly, B number. She met a friend who was from UK. This is your work. Are you ready there? C number, D number, and E number. These things you have to do yourself. Are you ready? Okay, well done. Thank you very much, dear students. I hope you will do this better. Okay, so for today, this much. Thank you very much, and we'll meet in our next class. Thank you. Thank you very much. Namaste.